In this family tree video, we're going to start with my great-grandmother, Minna Heinecke. She was the second of 8 children and part of the first generation that was born in the United States. She was born in Fairfield, Minnesota in 1876 and confirmed in the Lutheran faith in 1890. She had 3 brothers and 4 sisters. The following pictures are from my family archive. The eldest brother, Henry, married Sophia Schwartz. Fred married Lena. Maria married Herman Salmon. Bertha married Louis Schliemann. George married Pauline Beelen. Anna married Pauline's brother, Henry. Minna married Adolf Schultz, who was born a short distance from where her parents were born, in Germany. Together, they had 4 children, only of which 2 lived to adulthood. DNA testing and historical records seem to indicate that several Haben and Heinecke cousins came to the U.S. from Germany as well. Sadly, I only have a faint recollection of my great-grandma Minna. One of my cousins told me that she was a remarkable woman. In her 70s, she became the mayor of Richville. She died when I was 7 years old. Her father was born in Rada, Germany. Her mother was born a short distance away in Suderwitting, Germany. Her father, Henry, came to the U.S. at age 15 with his Krantz cousins. Henry left Minnesota and went to Chicago, where he married his wife, Dorothea Haben. I'm assuming they knew each other in Germany. That I don't know for sure. Dorothea died in 1923. This is where the story takes an interesting turn. Henry remarried Catherine Hayling. Catherine's first husband was Henry Krone, who lived right next to the Heineckes in Germany. Henry Krone had died in 1924. My assumption is the Krones and the Heineckes knew each other in Germany. Minna's brother-in-law, Herman Schultz, married a Hayling. Whether Catherine is related to that Hayling family, I am not sure. Henry Heinecke's parents followed him to the U.S. 8 years later. The Heinecke line can be traced back a couple more generations to a small village outside of Rada called Erpensen. Several other descendants of Joachim Christoph Heinecke also came to the U.S., as shown by this chart. Those lines are beyond the scope of this video. The majority of the research on the Heinecke line was provided to me by Rick Heinecke, my second cousin once removed, and I would just like to say a great big thank you. He also provided contact information for family members living in Germany. In 2015, my wife and I went to Germany. We visited farms in Niesbeck and Rada that were owned by the Heineckes at one point in time. Here are a few pictures of what we saw. Dieter was instrumental in preserving a piece of the wall that split Germany in half. Later, we went to the Hermann Heinecke farm down in Niesbeck. They were having an old-timers exhibition.